here at Shell's Mystical World. I'm going to be doing a full moon reading for you right now. And I'm going to pick a card. You can choose planets, signs, or houses for which pile you want to read. 3 different readings. So intuitively pick which one you're drawn to, and we'll get to that reading. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like the reading. And I appreciate any comments. I would love for my channel to grow, so please subscribe. Thank you. So if you chose the planets, this is your reading, and I'm just going to roll the dice and see, get an idea of what's going on with you right now. All right. So we do have, this one is, and I'm trying to learn these right now, so be patient. The planet. This one is Mars. Okay. So we have Mars. I'm going to show you up close. It should be actually like this. And then we have Aries. We have the 8th house. All right. So right now, we're dealing with, if you had some kind of transformation going on, or a death in the family, or anything that has to do with debts or your mortgages, maybe getting an inheritance, you know, just it's suffering, grief. If you're going through anything like that right now, this could be your reading, and you're feeling right now that you're being impulsive. You could maybe you have really intense reactions to this situation right now, because you know the Aries, and you're just acting aggressively. Maybe there's aggression going on, or a lot of action being taken that's aggressive. There's a lot of aggressiveness in this mood right now for this full moon. So just gonna pull some tarot here. Put these up here. So I just want to see where you're at right now, this full moon. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot here. It's got the moon on it. Where are you at right now? And I'll clarify each card also. Okay, so I have the 6 of Pentacles. So if you are having some financial difficulty, you could be, you know, receiving money or getting some kind of money from someone, or you're putting out too much and not getting enough back. Let's clarify that. We'll clarify with another card, and then, you know, I know a lot of people are having a hard time right now. This is the Scorpio full moon too, so it's very intense if you're not used to the moon's energies. Okay, and then we do have the 8 of Cups in reversed. So you're coming back to something, but you're not feeling too good about it. It's kind of like you can't let go of something. And it probably has to do with your finances, but let's take a look here. What it could be about. Let's get an idea what it's about. You know, I don't know if there is been a death in the family. Maybe you got an inheritance, but you know you're feeling like, God, should I take that? You know, should I walk away? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, this is odd. It says twin flames here. Yin yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Well, it does say yin yang and balancing, so I did say that with this card here, that maybe you just need a lot of balance in going on in your life because of this financial situation that you're in and this transformation that you're going through. A lot of people are going through big transformation because they're out of work, or they're, you know, essential worker and they're working too much, or, you know, they just need help financially. So, all right, so that's what's going on right now. What do you need to be illuminated by this moon? What needs to be shown to you? All right. I got the Page of Pentacles. So you're looking for maybe to do some research or study up on maybe a new career, go back to school. It's telling you that, you know, maybe you should do something else, you know, plan something, or you might get some news of some money coming to you. I also have the Knight of Swords. So it does show me that something is going to be coming to you. You're going to be getting some type of financial help with this. And it is aggressive, and I did say that with the Aries, it's very aggressive kind of news that's coming in. So let's see if we can get more on that. Okay, it says, I like you. So it's probably from somebody that likes you, that you really like, that you're friends with, that's going to come and help you out. They're going to be kind of aggressive about it. So either that, or you're being aggressive with, you know, trying to find out if you are going to be getting this money. But I do feel like it's somebody that's, you know, you're friends with, or they like, that you like, you know, that's helping you out here. All right, so what needs to be released right now? Okay, so I have the Hermit in reversed. Okay, so what needs to be released is you know, you might have been taking a lot of time to yourself and maybe hiding out. You know, people are, I hate to talk about it, but people are like hiding out, not socializing and things like that because of the situation right now we have. But, you know, let's just say that, you know, you need to release this fear also that you have of being alone and being, you know, not anybody there to help you, things like that. Okay, and I also have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you do need to release any negative thoughts that you have, that you're holding, you know, yourself back. You're not, only you can help yourself right now too, and it's all about your thoughts. So you're really not in a bad situation, but your thoughts are keeping you there. And like I said, this is all about you going through a transformation. Clarify that card. And I got keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So you need to release anything. You might be given some opportunities that aren't so valid or good for you. So you need to let go of anything that looks too tempting, I would say. Anything that looks too good to be true, you need to like let that go. Okay. Okay, what energy do you need to call in to help you? That would be good for you right now. What's the energy you need to call in? Okay, I have the Emperor. So you need to be more of a firm leader, like for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself and be the person that's like, okay, this is it. This is what we're gonna do. Take the lead, like an Aries would. It's actually the Aries card. So you need to take control of the situation. And I do have the moon. So work with the moon's energy. This Scorpio full moon is very, very powerful and intense. Work with the energy instead of letting it affect you so much. So, you know, you can do a full moon ritual. You can do just about anything, really. Do like a, you know, you can light a candle. You can do a spell. Anything that would help you out. You know, there's lots of things online that you can look up. Also also go within and like I said, pull that full moon energy towards you, okay, to help you. Just say, hey Luna, I need some help. Let me clarify that. Okay. These are not shuffled really good. They're all like upside down and back and forth. You know. All right. So I have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, and delude, gaslighting. So you really need to. I'm not gonna say hide right now, because you know that you want to release that kind of energy. But the energy you want to call in is maybe unmasking things. You know, you gotta show your true feelings is always good. And the Emperor, you know, he's just gonna show his feelings anyway. You know, that energy. He's the Emperor, you know, could be male or female too. But in Aries, they always show their true feelings. They are very truthful, they're very honest, and they're always showing their true feelings. So I don't know if it's saying maybe just hold back on the intensity of your emotions. And it's not saying to mask those emotions, but don't show how, you know, what kind of distress that you're in, if you are in distress there. Let's see. What intentions need to be set right now? So what intention do you want to set with this new full moon? Okay, Two of Pentacles. So you want to, like I said, you need some balance in your life. Try to figure out, you know, a balance between this work and, you know, time off. A lot of people are getting time off right now, and I really believe that it's to help you to get back in touch with yourself. Not be so focused on work all the time and money and things like that. So I would say let's set an intention to balance things out more. Okay, and then of course, Ten of Wands in reverse. So you want to let go of any burdens. The full moon is about releasing things, so you do want to let go of maybe just carrying all the weight on your shoulders. Let that go. Like, you don't need to do that. Like, balance it out. Try to get help if you need it. Like I said, somebody that likes you is going to help you out. I would just do that. Okay. And then I do have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from your past mistakes. I would set that intention, learning from your past mistakes. So whatever brought you to the situation right now, you need to look at the lesson in it, okay? All right, and then I'm going to find out what is the magic that will be made. I'm going to use the Moonology cards for this. Oh, and by the way, I was using the Island Time Wellness cards for clarity, which are like my favorite cards right now for clarity. Okay, let's see. What magic can be made? All right, so I do have the Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Well, that's no fun. I'm gonna pull another one. Let's see. What magic can be made? Okay, I have Mutable Moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so I guess what it's telling you that is, don't be so set on one thing in case it doesn't work out. Because then, like it says, nothing will come of this situation. But nothing is yet set in stone. It's saying that, you know, you can always change things. So whatever your situation is right now, it can be changed. Nothing is set in stone, and but if you keep doing things the same old way, then nothing will come of the situation. You won't change anything, okay? Do I want to get another good message for you here? I'm gonna do one of these cards because it's also got a moon on it. Just a nice advice message, I guess. All right, great. I have a full moon on this one. It says, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Okay, so if you want to work on your inner self, you really got to start going out to in. Like, you really need to fix things in your external energy also. So, you know, if you're feeling chaotic or unorganized, then, you know, maybe you need to organize your closet or organize your house or something like that. You know, if you're feeling like you're, you know, you're like too bundled up inside and not letting things out, then maybe you need to get out a little bit more, get some fresh air. Like I said, go outside and work with the moon's energy, okay? So that is reading for the reading number 1, which was the planets. And we'll be back with reading number 2. Thank you for being here. Please, if you can, like, share, subscribe, because I really would like to build my channel, okay? I really appreciate it. If you watch this reading and you have any suggestions for me or anything like that, just put it in the comments. I'm always willing to listen, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So if you do like share, subscribe, and comment, I will give you a free reading. Okay? Just do all of them. Let me know. All right? And I will give you a free mini reading. Okay? Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Okay, so if you chose the signs, the pink dice, this is your reading. I'm just going to roll the dice to find out what it could be, what area you need to work on. Okay. So I have, let's see, this is kind of bad with the signs here, or the planets here. What is this? Neptune? No. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, it's the South Node. Should be actually like this. Sorry. All right, so we have the South Node, and this is Taurus in the 11th house. All right, so the South Node, let's see. You could be having some karmic issues right now, things from the past that are coming up. You know, it's all, maybe you're just recalling a lot of things from the past, and some things are coming back at you that you didn't expect. It could be have to do with friends or people that may have helped you in the past. Could have to do with your, you know, your money, you know, and also about getting together with people. Okay, and you know, you could be sensitive to some things of that, you know, feeling sensitive, and you know, maybe holding grudges against people that, you know, haven't helped you in the past and things like that. So let's figure out what's going on though with this full moon. Okay, I'm gonna pull some tarot cards, and I have the Witch's Tarot. Where are you at right now? What's your energy right now? What is going on? Okay, so I do have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So if you did, if you did have some kind of assets frozen or something like that, they are starting to melt. You know, I know a lot of people are having financial issues right now because of the situation that we're in. But I do feel like things are gonna be coming back to you. Okay, you're not gonna be barren there. Let's clarify that. All right, 3 of Swords in reverse. So you're healing from some kind of situation. It could be financial, but it also could have to do with, you know, people in your life. Let's see. Let's clarify that with, I'm going to clarify with the Island Time Wellness card here. Okay, so I have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflects our wounds, and introspection. So you're going through some kind of introspection about old wounds that are coming back to you. And it could have to do like with finances, but also, like I said, I mean, the 11th house really has to do with your fortune and things like that. You know, represents your money. And it just, it's like you're trying to get back to the feeling of, it's like, okay, so the past have really been affecting you, but you're trying to get back to this feeling of wellness in yourself, and feeling good about yourself. And I really feel like this, if especially if you're off work right now, you know, you could be getting help from the government and things like that, but also you could be getting help from friends and our family. And I think everybody it's a time for people to go within right now, okay, and get back to what lessons they've learned in the past, so how they can change themselves to be better. All right, so what needs to be illuminated right now? What do you need to be shown? Okay, well, I have the Hermit in reverse. I think I got that in last reading. So you need to, what needs to be shown? Well, actually, it's funny because he does have this light in there that he's got. So he's trying to find an answers to things. But I don't feel like he's looking hard enough. And when it's upside down, it's like, oh, he's losing that light. And so let me clarify that. Okay. Just the card fell on the ground, but I'm not taking it because I don't know which way it was. Alright, so I do have the Knight of Swords. So it needs to be shown is, I feel like if you are having some kind of financial issues or trouble with people, then you really need to be more aggressive and tell your truth, you know, be more aggressive, but also going within is a good idea, but you really have to do it more aggressively. What am I trying to say? Maybe those waves are jumbling up my head here. That would be nice and soothing since I live by the water. Let's see here. Okay, well, it has to do with love. That's what it says here. It could be affecting your love life, this whole situation. And that's probably why you're so sensitive to things and you are healing from something here. South Node was about past. So maybe some people from your past that hurt you are appearing, and they're trying to, work their way back into your life. And maybe it's saying that you really need to be aggressive and stand up for yourself. Not be so quiet about things, like the Hermit would be. And just, try to be more open and forgive and, like I said, forgive the past mistakes. All right. What needs to be released right now? The full moon, that's a time of releasing things. All right, so I have 7 of Wands in reversed. and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what needs to be released, as I think there's a karmic cycle that keeps going around and around, and maybe you're not standing up for yourself like you should be. And you need to like release that energy. Learn your lesson so that this won't keep happening to you. I'm going to clarify that. Okay. Yeah, because I have camera here where it says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from past mistakes. Okay, so it's basically just saying, hey, you need to release things that if you're, if people have been taking your power from you, and you're not standing up for yourself, you really need to break that karmic cycle so that it won't happen anymore. You need to take back your power. Work on your solar plexus. Do some Reiki on your solar plexus. What energy do you want to call in to help you? I have the Two of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to get the clarifier first before I go with this one. What do you want to call in? What are you talking about? Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. All right, so energy you want to call in, I would say, if there is someone in your life, maybe just talking to them about this situation could help you. You want to, I'm stumped on this. Oh boy. Page of Pentacles reversed. Oh. If you're working with a partner that's close to you, maybe they're being kind of lazy right now and not wanting to help you with this situation. So as far as the energy you want to call in, you want to make sure that, like I said, if you are standing up for yourself and telling your true feelings, then you want to make sure you're doing it in a loving way. Don't think that you want to replay events in your head, you know what I mean? Things that happened in the past, don't bring up things like that, but you probably want to call in their energy too to help you out with this. And you really can't get something for nothing, so let's move on to the next question. What intentions need to be set? Six of Swords in reversed. Four of Cups in reversed. coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. If I were to set an intention on this, I would say that you want to maybe get in touch with people that you haven't talked to in a while. Have that intention to like set up maybe Zoom coffee dates and stuff like that, or Facebook coffee dates with people that you haven't really been talking to lately, and people that maybe you could have had problem with in the past, but you want to clear the air. I would set that intention for this full moon, just to see if you can clear the air with people if you're having that issues with people in your past. And if that has to do with any kind of money and things like that, but I really do feel like this has to do with friendships and with people that you love and that you've been hurt by them. And it's only because, though, if you're in a position to not stand up for yourself, people take advantage of you, and they don't mean to, but they will, if you're not being strong and taking control. Maybe you just, when your feelings get hurt, it's kind of like using your emotions to respond, and then that could cause issues with people. All right, so I'm gonna pull a Moonology card for the what magic will be made here this full moon. Okay, I do have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Okay, so if you're feeling insecure, or feeling that you don't feel like you're good enough for the people in your life, then you need to change that. Okay, you're gonna start feeling better about yourself. This moon, like I said, is really intense. It's a full moon in Scorpio, and it's gonna help you with this. Okay, it's gonna help manifest you what you want. So you really got to be clear on what you want with your intentions. Okay. And it does say show the world the real you. Okay. Full moon in Aquarius. Very fitting for this reading. So I don't feel you want to make sure people know who you really are. Okay, if you've been hiding behind your past, you really need to let that stuff go. Any kind of hurt feelings, let things go. Just it's time to move on, and be more aware about yourself, and go in tune with yourself, and start to feel like love for yourself, so that you can show people who you really are. Okay, I'm gonna get a final message with these cards here. I don't know what they're called, but I'll give you a little message. It does say, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and if I choose again, I choose love. Yeah, let go of the fear that you had that nobody likes you, or that you're not good enough. You need to choose love for yourself. Okay. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much to help my channel grow. And if you comment, like, share, and subscribe, you'll be eligible to get a free reading from me. So please do that, okay? All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you. If you're tuning in for reading 3 with the purple dice, this is your reading. I'm gonna roll these dice and see if I can get a theme for this reading here. Okay, let's see. We have the what is that? The South Node again. I just had that in the last reading with Leo and the second house. All right, so South Node is all about the situation right now that you're in. It has to do with the past, karmic baggage, the path that you've followed so far. With the second house, what's being affected right now is your finances. You know, your finances could be changing right now, or you could be looking to, you know, get new things and release things from your past. Like maybe you're cleaning out your closets and things like that, right? With Leo, you know, you're trying to feel more confident, be more proud of what you've accomplished. You know, let's get some tarot here. I did change decks because I really wasn't connecting with it, Witch's Moon, so I'm going to use these. So I'm going to get the energy that you have right now. Where are you at right now? All right. We have the Queen of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Let me clarify that. Where are you at right now? Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So right now you could be thinking about taking a trip, you know, maybe showing yourself some self-love. I know you probably want to care for everybody else, and you always think about everyone else, but it's time to self-indulge. Or you could be just moving towards looking at your spirituality, looking within right now. So my battery's low, hang on. So you could be doing that right now. Let's see what needs to be illuminated or shown to you. All right, so we have the Empress. All right, and then we have Death, which is a Scorpio card, and this is a Scorpio full moon. And Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right, so you're going through a transformation right now, and it's kind of like a rebirth completely. Like you're trying to change who you are, maybe change the way you look, the way you feel. You know, you want to like put the past behind you and be more confident with yourself. And you know, maybe you're trying to like buy new things, get new things for yourself to make yourself look good, feel good, you know, like buying clothes and things like that. Working on, you know, your image. Okay, just got this card, and now I want to know what needs to be released. Oh, jeez. Gotta hurry because my battery's dying. Hurry up. The Seven of Cups. And the Three of Cups. And Girl Talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Okay, so what needs to be released is maybe in the past you, you know, did a lot of things with your girlfriends and your other friends, things like that. And then you're kind of just getting, I don't know if you're just getting disillusioned with everything that you were doing there. Like people were in your ear about this and that and telling you this and that. I'm getting the energy that needs to be released is trying to measure up to your friends all the time or listen to everything that they say. You know, you're trying to like go within and be more about yourself instead of everybody else and be more like the crowd or keeping up with the Joneses and stuff like that. All right, so what do you need to call in? What kind of energy do you need to call in for this full moon? All right, I do have Strength. And the Knight of Swords. It's come out in every reading. Really aggressive, you know, this Scorpio full moon is very aggressive. Tense. And Coffee Cup. You know, getting together with friends, things like that. So I really feel like to call in the energy of showing how strong you are and what kind of a, you know, person the inside of you, not just the outside. I know you want to change up how you look and feel and things like that, but it's also trying to show who you really are, coming out strong, being more open and telling your truth, but also you know, trying to maybe keep your circle smaller and just meeting up with a friend or two instead of always having a big group of friends that you're hanging out with and stuff like that. Trying to be more intimate with people and show them, you know, the real you. Okay? So, what intentions need to be set right now? Okay, I got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and then the High Priestess. All right, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. All right, so an intention you want to set right now is that, you know, you want to, you know, you could be trying to change your career. I know a lot of people are off work right now and they're trying to, go back to school and things like that. But maybe you're trying to change your career. But I feel like this is more of a spiritual thing. What intentions you need to be set. And I do feel like it's more of self-love, loving yourself, giving yourself kisses, and looking within and showing more of your true self to people and not just hiding and being secretive and things like that. But I feel like the universe is trying to help you with that. So you could set the intention that you want more help from the universe. Ask them for help. Ask your angels for help. Ask, your guides for help for this full moon. Okay. Going to pull some Moonology cards for the magic will be made. All right, I do have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Well, it does have the Leo energy here. So, yeah, I do feel like, I feel like it would be the commitment to yourself, to, just keep showing your confidence and trust in yourself. And, like I said, not trying to just show up for other people all the time and show off. Things like that. So I'm going to get one more card for some advice. Okay, I do have attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. I'm going to just pull one more. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Isn't that fitting? Then I just say that. Ask the universe for help. Just know that they're going to be guiding you. I guess if you're, don't feel attacked or in pain, let go of pain, fear, judgment of any kind. If anybody is acting like that towards you, they're actually asking for help. So maybe try to work with them on showing them your strength and wisdom and showing who you are. But like I said, the moon is a great time to work with the universe, work with your guides, go within, and illuminating your strengths. Okay, so I would really appreciate it if you like this reading to please like, share, and subscribe. I am going to do a giveaway, so if anybody subscribes and comments, gives me some good feedback, you'll be eligible to get a free reading. Okay, so watch out for that. If you want to do that for me, I appreciate it. And see you next time. Happy full Scorpio moon.